Gentlemen, we have stopped wearing ties as often as we used to, but it is important for every well-dressed gentleman to know at least 2 tie knots. Hi, this is Swapnil and welcome back to the Classic Dandy. Today we are going to discuss ties and bow ties. If you're a gentleman who's looking for sartorial solutions, you don't have to look any further. Do check out my past videos and subscribe to the Classic Dandy. For all you well-dressed gentlemen out there, the 2 tie knots that we are going to see will cover you in 2 different aspects: the regular tie and the bow tie. These 2 tie knots are very easy to learn and are asymmetrical in structure, imperfectly perfect. Start with the wide end of your necktie on the left and the narrow end on the right. Then cross the wide end over the narrow end. Wrap the wide end around under the narrow end. Then pull the wide end up and through the loop around your neck. Hold the front of the knot loosely with your index finger and bring the wide end down through the front loop. Adjust if required. At last, remove your finger and tighten the knot carefully to the collar by holding the narrow end and sliding the knot up just like this. With 4-in-hand knot, you need to make adjustments. Do so only if you feel it's required. This bright red tie is by a brand called Marks & Spencer's. Also, do not forget to slide the narrow end in the loop to keep the tie in place. For a bow tie, here I have a silk bow tie by Tommy Hilfiger. It has an adjustable band. You can adjust it according to the size of your neck. Now let's start. Start with one side longer than the other. The difference in length should be 2 to 3 inches. Cross both sides and tuck the longer end up and over to create a simple knot. Keep the longer end over your shoulder for time being. Fold the shorter end into a shape of a bow, just like this, pinching it against your neck. Now pull the long side over the bow and then pluck both the sides of the bow together, just as shown here. Now here's an interesting part. There will now be a hole in the bow near your neck, a loop behind the bow portion, as you can see here. Now fold the middle of the dangling end of the bow tie and push it through the loop. Remember, you do not have to push it all the way. Do some adjustments with your fingers. And now you need to pull both the ends of the bow tie together to make it tighten. And here it is. Now the only part that's remaining is refining. Refine the bow tie until it takes the shape that you desire. And you're good to go. So these were the 2 basic tie knots that I covered for you today. Do tune in to the Classic Dandy for more upcoming videos. The Classic Dandy has presence on every social networking platform. So do follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter and on Facebook. The links are given below in the description. The Classic Dandy is dedicated not just to make you look presentable, but also dapper. So do make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so that you will be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you.